All right. Where are we? Let me touch my computer a little bit. Hold on. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum dun 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum ba 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 bum. So, if you didn't know, there's this whole shit thing with GTA, right? Let me go to game capture in the meantime. There's this new event of you know what for free money and a outfit on GTA. So I'm gonna we have a somebody else's stream in the background just to farm that. Episode 3 though. The female, the world ender, the happiness eater, the responsible for us being stuck in the middle of absolute comland. Alright. Capable of survivor. I feel myself capable a little bit, so uh game? Oh, okay.
Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
This is all her fault, by the way. Everything in here, everything that happened, her responsibility.
A town somewhere up north. Far, what was it called?
Perseverance.
Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. She fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
Yeah. I know that
What's in the
happened, I
case?
know.
I have no idea.
What's in the box?
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
I'm going to heal that man, by the way. No mercy. move it along. Alright, here we go. Ice fishing. Yeah. What's going on? Question mark? Why do I have a gun? Episode 3. Yeah. I know about that. I never been here before. That's the other side of the tunnel. Ah, a female. Ew. A female grows cooties. Hello? Ew, another female? There's 2 of them? Man, what the heck?
So, she lives.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'll be okay.
Are you?
Suit yourself.
Will you?
And let's talk.
House. Hello?
You said we're in
guess.
your house.
There we go.
But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Wow. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly.
Molly,
And
what
don't
a
thank
stupid
me.
name.
Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
Carried powered kitchen.
You carried me here?
Dragged more like, but yeah. You were pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town.
Uh-huh.
Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's
gone. I mean, people are gone. Most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
Kitchen.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
The power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
Power.
So, the power's been out for a while?
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for a better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor, the TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I
mean,
guess
landlines,
because it's
yeah, I guess.
pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
Mackenzie, I guess.
I was in a plane
You
crash
know, the man that you
in the
abandoned
mountains.
to death?
That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated.
What a clown.
I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and
Women so selfish, am I right?
bears. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
But you're worried about him.
Yes.
Are you? If you were
There's
worried
something I
about
need from
him,
the
you would have
plane.
gone and looked for him.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy.
There's nothing else to talk
Freezer's
about.
empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
Yeah, what are you doing out here, woman?
It's a long story.
Well,
Let's start talking.
power's been out for... I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
Doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Are you?
Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
Yeah, not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in a plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains? In the place where you ran into trouble?
That's right.
You know what? You coming here? To Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best
Suspicious.
plan. So the
Sickness.
people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
What?
You must have some idea.
What do you mean you're not sure? Then what
Why
the
travel
heck
all
do you
this
came
way?
here?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them? You aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
A lot.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
So, is your husband around?
Husband?
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
I didn't mean to have...
You should just mind your own business.
Yeah, mind your own business, woman.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Bum bum ba bum. Ba ba bum bum. I'm assuming this is infinite now. Ba ba bum. Therefore, good one material by Molly. Leave again. What is the condition? I don't have that. What the heck is that? You look like a boy more than a woman. Basement is also locked. Broken rifle.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
Looks like somebody blocked the gun, then tried to fire. No, like block the barrel of the gun. Cannot look into anything there in here. Cannot see out of the windows.
Ow!
Well, that is definitely a master bedroom, and then what looks to be a kid's bedroom. At the really small one. What is this supposed to be? Like a study? Like a home office thingamajig? An upper bathroom.
Torn from something.
This house is for a family. Backpack. Not much around. Two studies? Maybe this is like the... to actually receive people? Broken gun. A torn piece of clothing. Broken plate. I guess that's normal enough here. A little bit of food. I don't see any more clues though. Where am I supposed to go? Or do? There we go. This
That looks like Molly from a while ago.
So there is a man in charge. Hopefully, question mark. A bear. Phone call? Where?
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What?
Wolves?
It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
What about I take my sweet time? Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum bum bum. I cannot loot anything.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it. I'll need some first aid soon.
Astrid's jacket. Okay. Awake.
What?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I mean, he looks frozen, but he's not exactly... Oh, that's a TV, okay. He might die. He might have died from the wolves, but you know what I mean. Bum, 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 bum.
Might as well bring this along. For the wolves, or worse.
I'm assuming whatever this exit is open.
There are the lines to the barn.
Where? I don't see no lights. This? That's a silo, that's no barn. Also, she came out, didn't have any maps. Where am I supposed to go? That way? It's not like I can see, you know. This looks like I'm trying to follow a road right now. That's the bar? Question mark? I don't see no lights. That is no bar. This is silent. Yeah, imagine knowing what the barn is. This is the end to the place.
Jesus, this is cold.
So?
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I assume maybe that way? I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. I don't even have a map trying to find a way. Select Molly thing, select bedroll bandages, yeah, I know all this stuff. Status for the fire, melting snow, sprinting, knowledge. Yeah. Knowledge? What do they mean, knowledge? As you earn things in the war, either through your own action or through interaction with people, you learn knowledge about people, places, things, and action. Okay, whatever. I am only rescue you from near death. As a local with deep knowledge in the region, she might be the key surrounding long enough to find a way to Perseverance Mills. Follow the Blizzard Lines to Molly's Bar. The Blizzard Lines. What do you mean, the Blizzard Lines?
Damn, I'm freezing.
These things? Is this a Blizzard line? kind of far away, isn't it? I'm assuming this is the thing that I'm supposed to be following. Okay, it takes two. The rest ran away. What the heck?
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who
Who
was
is
it?
Just... It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
Huh. An old flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here.
Weekly
Mackenzie
bingo.
did pass through. He might have ended up there.
I am not warming up in here. Cannot skin that. Bed. This is a bed, apparently. Bed roll. Wheel. There's that. So what? I'm supposed to go back to the farm? Wouldn't mind skinning the wolves, but wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Do I have gloves on? Technically. Okay. Where am I going then? Find Thompson's Crossing. Molly rescue you from near death, blah 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 blah. Find someone who can help you, guide you to the Pleasant Valley. Okay, now I have a map. Pleasant Valley outbuildings, and this is Molly's farmhouse. Bridges to blah 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 blah. Molly's barn. Am I looking south? What am I looking? What is this? Drama. Is the blizzard still going? Question mark. There's wolves. What am I looking? That's the farm. And this is the road.
Road to the community hall. Let's hope.
There's a car door. Yeah, I don't trust that Molly fella. Never trust women. Women are dangerous. Also, she left with a gun, with a loaded rifle. I don't know why she's like, oh, need help, whatever. Like, she had a gun. Is there anything here? No. Probably luring you into your death. These are useful. This trunk is closed. Cannot see backwards. I'm still not warming up. How are we doing? 34%. Still wet. Plenty of those, I guess. I don't trust Molly. Pleasant Valley outbuildings. I don't know what that means. There don't seem to be very much anywhere. Okay, he's gone. Heartbeat, Heartbreak. Oh, Heartbreak Bridge. Bridge. A bridge. There's another house over there. Stack. A body.
Prison guard. Oh, shit.
A ship. Officer Gray from Regional Deputy Commissioner Stevens. Blackrock transfer. Have arranged additional officer for the upcoming inmate transfer. Words and conditions are never good on Great Bear, and this is worse than usual. Let's make sure that we have enough help where we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy to us. Regards, okay. And that's everything from that guy. And he seems to be coming from that place. I have a gun. It's kind of loaded.
Another body.
The other guy, I would assume. I'm sucking right through the. I'm sucking right through this paper. All that left on me, those cowards. Like something jump up and beat me. Was wrong to follow Macy's. No leader. Don't trust him. Won't lead you home. Broken arrow and a hatchet. That's good. Stone. Ah, you fucking idiot. Lou, don't fucking waste my ammo, you absolute clown.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, should come in handy. I'm gonna pick up a couple of rocks. Probably going to need bunny rabbits. Eight pair. Who was Macy's or Matthews? Was it the prison guy or the guard? Anyways, I have. Could I go back? Ah, there's a wolf there. I was about to say, could I go back and skin the wolf, perhaps? Is it my keyboard or this woman's inability to walk? I don't think I'm too heavy for this. Right, there should be another building somewhere around here. There's one of them deer. Ba, 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 bum. I do have a hatchet now, though. That over there looks like a building, but I kind of want to go there. There's a wolf. What are the chances of that being an actual warm enough place for me to be in that way? Ba ba bum, 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 ba ba bum. Ba 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 ba. There's a huge fire over there. I can clearly see that north. Probably like this way. Okay, it's not an actual building, it's more like a hut. There's death coming out of that place. Could it be my plane? The plane? The aircraft? Probably not, if I had to guess. I don't really have a sense of direction with these places. That looks like the farmhouse, and that's the barn. So I'm going to the farmhouse first, then the barn. Hopefully I can warm up. I don't have... I got not like actual fresh meat, but I do have food. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum bum bum. Ba ba bum bum bum. Okay, it's not a farmhouse, it's another hut. Open hut. Gosh darn it. There's fuel over here, I saw it.
This'll come in handy.
Bunch of rocks. Ammo. That, okay. What else? Nothing else? There's a fire here. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum. Ba 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 bum ba ba bum. What is that? This. To me it looks like a target, so okay, let's see. There was a wolf somewhere around, so gotta be careful. Pleasant Valley outbuildings. It is a target. Hopefully they can warm up in here, perhaps. Nothing in here. Okay. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum. I'm not warming up still.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear. Too cold.
Yeah. Quit your japping, woman.
Right on.
Oh, you did it! Yippee! Alright. I do have bunch of coal. One should be enough. I should have bring the cooking pot from the woman's place.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
This truck seems to be in perfect condition, other than it's probably not gonna work because of the lights. Survivable, just like that? That's kind of cool. Okay. Water. Okay. Arrowhead, nothing else. Okay. Plus. That's the outside. Nothing there. Do we have anything to cook? Not really. Can I? How many cans can I put in here? Looks to be maybe 3 or 4. The point is that that's working now. Locked. There's good storage here, and whatever this thing is.
I think I can use this.
Ammo. This woman is getting everything handed to her. What the heck? A gun, bunch of ammo, a bow and arrow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
What the heck? Seems a little bit unfair in my opinion. Alright, there we go. No new that, no new that. Nothing. Okay. Asterisk boots. What about this? Okay. Asterisk stove. That's it. Okay, cool. Let's put all of the rest here. Fuel, medicine, and food. I'm gonna throw in here as well all of these. For what I can see, the lights can recharge the flashlight if anything needs to be taken from the previous experience. I'm gonna take one of those. I kinda wanna try and I'm gonna leave these behind. Broken arrow. Should be a lot lighter, right? There's that though. There we go. What are we doing on the water making? 17 minutes, okay. Should be fine, right? Dun 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 dun. Actions, harvest, 5 minutes.
I think I need to lay down.
I don't have feathers, that's probably why I cannot make new arrows. Arrow shaft, simple arrow. Yeah, I need more crow feathers. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put in this one. Simple arrow, different conditions. Simple arrow shaft on the head, and my feathers like there. Alright, now, I'm thinking, don't I have more books? I don't have books apparently. I'm gonna take this. What about medicine? There we go. The minimum per se. I don't have canned food. I have some water.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Oh, you're actually tired. I do have bedrolls, though. Let's put one bedroll, one of my bedrolls here somewhere. Hopefully use. I'm thinking maybe here. Hold on. I do have food though. Give me 1 minute, would you? No, not that. This. Thank you very much. There we go. No, let's sleep 12 hours. Just so everything is kind of reset. I should be warm in here, right? Question mark. I mean, I got a couple clothing items to help me a little bit to stay at the very least, you know. All right, drink up. What time? Get your ass out of here. Thinking 2 hours. What is a bedroll? What am I saw it. Just slip away. Far away from the crazy woman. There we go, I can see now. And drink all of that up. There we go. I still would like to... Gonna take these one, these. I got 2.5 liters in there. Gonna take the ones that I probably left here. Probably... Okay, boiled. Okay, that's ready though. Yeah, okay. Homemade arrow created by combining an arrow shot with crow feathers and an arrow head. I got that. Okay, actions, clean. Clean condition improvement 3%? Come on, I'm not gonna waste my time. Okay, now let's... What is this? Black rock. I do kinda wanna find out about those places. Okay. I don't have... Where is the boss supposed to be from? Navigation, journal. Forest stalkers. Find collectors telling the local side of the story. Find collectors telling the forest stalker side of the story. Search for more signs of the escape victims. Open the fucking door, you fucking clown. I told you to fucking get out, not fucking waste precious ammo. What the fuck was that? Okay, what exactly am I looking? Okay, it should be that way. I don't really want to go run into those wolves. I don't want to waste more ammo. Another hatchet. Fuel. Okay, not much. That's a proper bridge to the other side of this river, which it is unknown to me if it is frozen or not. It is frozen. It looks frozen. Da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Da-da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum, dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Could I hunt with the rifle? Gee, you really struggle with everything, don't you? Alright. Let's continue over there. Maybe there's clothing to be found. Better clothing.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
No shit, Sherlock.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Gee, you're really weak. It's not even windy out here, bruh. I wonder if there's a ways to use arrow tip, yeah, like tipped arrows with bunnies to get their pelts, or is it better to use like hardened tip arrows? Although I'm pretty sure I cannot make either. It looks like it's carrying fuel though. Hopefully, I really want to like start making stuff. Like actual clothing and stuff like that.
die if I don't warm up soon.
Start your jobbing, woman. Crow.
Mining town. Or used to be, anyway. That's got to be the community hall.
Get to Thompson's Crossing. Okay, here we are. Metal flail. So far, the barn over there is going to be my base. It's a shame there is no infinite fire in that base, but whatever. It is what it is, after all.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think this is working. There's nothing there, though. Oh, hello. This old guy was struck off who knows where. But here bound to someone you're left behind. Anyway, we are on the option. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. Weird things to have there, I guess, but useful nonetheless. Did you just leave the other side? What is this scroll? One of those.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
You seem to be incredibly weak to ice. To being frozen, though. Thompson's Market. Am I warming up? No, apparently this is not a fire. Yeah, it's a mining town, alright.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Looks to be fine. Can opener, that.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Toaster. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum. Better shoot.
This stuff will come in handy. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not really asking. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. What else? Nothing? Should I... How overweight am I? Kinda... Warmer. Not
It's
better.
making my head feel big.
Somehow these are better, really. Your gloves are trash, Astrid. What the heck? Okay. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. There's still plenty of places to look around, but I'm kinda not... Don't have the space. I should still be able to put my stuff in there, right? Just the stuff that is overflowing, per se. Here in the oven, everything that I don't really specifically need right now. What is this? Energy. Right. Bum ba 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 bum. Gonna leave behind the cans. That. I'm probably going to need this at some point. Gonna leave this behind. Gotta remember I don't have that many arrows. That's good. And that. Alright. Let's see what's cooking in the main story though. Hold on. What do we got? The receiver. Island gardening for island people. Grow local. I mean, you cannot really grow much in here all the time, you know? I don't know how good it's gonna make you. There's people dying in there, though. I don't know if I want to go there. Okay, I got a note. Hold on. Javelin bunker raid. Pleasant Valley collectible part 2. Partner was out checking road condition for his next delivery, until some of those three-speaker maniacs lurking near the highway passes in and out of the valley. He wasn't sure what they were doing, but we need to stay vigilant. Acknowledges of the lost cave for the new younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years. Hunting for the cave was one of the ways to segregation from the reality of the region's extreme isolation. A way to live without leaving. Forest bunker memo. Okay. Forest collectible part 2. Things. Nothing there, okay. What else? What else is doing? Привет. Free meat. Why not? I need that. Okay. Bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum. Look, I have a primer. I'll have you know. Ooh, an actual knife. Great. That's going out. Kinda gross.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
I cannot, like, move.
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3, or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Survivors?
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
We can chop them up into a stew with a couple of veggies. Lean pork. Contemplating crash robbers in the hall. Winston, 76%.
Let me have a look, okay?
Hypothermia. You're a waste of resources then. But let's see.
I'm gonna check you over.
Concussion. Needs time to and bed rest. Not treatment required.
This might be serious.
Hypothermia. What a waste of time.
Let's see what's wrong here.
You're not even touching them.
Let me have a look, okay?
Dehydration risk treatment. I mean, it's not exactly hard to get this thing.
Get some rest now. You need it.
Can I put some of that probably infinite fire to work? Cook. Cooking pot. Select. No, not cook. Water. There we go. Dimitri.
This might be serious.
Diabetes. Insulin. Well, you're dead. Hyperglycemic risk. What a clan. Guns by type diabetic. I don't have that. Well, natural selection then. You're dead. I'm gonna take this. Imagine having diabetes. What a clown. What an idiot. Get good. Skill issue. Too easy. Anyone else that I need to touch inappropriately? Yahweh, Yahweh. What am I doing on my resources though?
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls.
What is it,
They
basement?
died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay.
Me?
You keep an eye on
Why
everyone, and I'll be
me?
back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes, it's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Is that it? Okay, down airliner. 35 minutes until boiled. Okay, at the very least is in the same area. Okay, that's cool. Gonna wait until this is done. I'm gonna leave the cooking pots there because I don't need them.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
She didn't help her ex-husband though.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Probably not you.
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Supply bomb.
Watch out for those wolves.
I don't know what to think.
She's not talking about wolves. Okay. I have chosen that over there. That's my... I'm carrying stuff, so I gotta protect myself over there. Okay. Ah, he's not dead though. Maybe a little bit of a... Hold on. Allow me to... I might need this actually. Let me pick that. Put all of that in there. For now, I need... apparently I need a little bit of a... I'm gonna use up this one first. Let's use that. Apparently I have to fight a wolf right now. So I'm gonna do that for now. Blue sedan, she said. Timberwolf back. What do you mean Timberwolf back? I don't think I killed more than one. There's one running that way though. Maybe I killed the alpha and that's why? Okay, I cannot go that way apparently. I am definitely going to skin him. I guess. By the way, what blue sedan was she talking about? I don't think I need the meat. That's a lot of meat for, you know, 1 hour. This alone, the meat alone is gonna take me an hour and 25. A lot of time. Gonna put it, I don't know, here. No, maybe not there. Maybe like here. Curing. There we go. There's a problem though. I do not know what to do with this meat. Probably not gonna use it ever. Da-da-da-dum. Cartridge. Palm fresh. I could open it though. High away, high away.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Just check in real quick, another hat check, whatever that is. Cool. What else? These look like lanterns to me.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah. There seems to be stuff on the back. Hold on. Two. Okay. Peaches and lantern. Claws. Yeah. I could break down this stuff, but it's going to take time and resources. Empty, okay. Ouch.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Anything? Question mark? Interesting proposition, comrade. Cooking pot. What is this? Sucks. What is that doing in the bathroom? Doesn't seem very smart. There's something barking. Charge flyer. The investigation into our missing artifact continues. Please contact Father Thomas directly with any information you have. Parish Council.
Something's gone missing.
The what went missing though? Person belly.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hello, keyboard? There we go. This is probably the Bible. Although I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind, you know? As long as he's for survival, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Oh, this is the swing set. And she left me. Okay. That's it. Flares? Really? Give me a better gun. Give me your rifle. What the heck? Okay, let's put these back to the town's base. Ba 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 ba. Ba bam ba bam ba 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 bam 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 bam. Ba 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 ba. Would there be something in here? Nope.
I'm starving.
Give me a minute, would you? I'm checking stuff out. Okay, that's the problem though. I'm thinking fuel, although it's probably not. Yeah, it's not going to be
I'm not
very
sure I can carry much
efficient.
more.
40 kilograms. Thinking keeping the fuel here because
I'm
book's
not going to
kind
be
of
able
heavy.
to carry this load for much longer.
Here I'm going to put all my medicine, all of the consumables, and here gonna put what? The clothing I kinda wanna put it here. For now. Standard fare. It's getting kinda dark out there. There's the main missions, Telltales, Church Artifact, and there's all of these. What is this? Telltales. Probably to look for whatever cave I'm supposed to be looking. Well, not supposed to be looking, but optionally looking for. 1 liter. Should I wait until morning? What time is it? It's kinda way too late. Or maybe try to take all of this stuff back to the barn. Back here. It's a little bit more centric and it's still got plenty of. I mean, it's not like I have an infinite fire here, so I might as well move places. What do I take first? The medicine?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wouldn't mind being here as a base, but it's not as centric as the barn. is. And the barn has a crafting thingamajig. So I'm thinking the barn. Let's go to the barn. I'm pretty sure the barn's still like warm enough. Okay, let's take something else with me. The risk of sprain.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much. I don't remember where I put the wolf meat on. I could go this way or try to find the bridge. There is ways. Okay, so the big fire over there seems to be the plane crash then. So that's what it was. Bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum bum, ba ba bum bum, ba ba bum. I'm walking, and I have a gun. Hopefully I don't die on my way there. Bum ba bum bum, ba ba bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, ba ba bum bum bum, ba ba bum 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 bum, ba ba bum ba ba bum.
I can't feel my hands.
But it's too damn bad. As soon as we get to the barn, we can take a break for a second. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, Ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum.
It's so
Ba-ba-bum.
cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Ba-ba-bum. It's only 45 kilograms, boy. Come on.
I could eat a horse.
Well, there's no horses here, boy. Where's the barn, though? There, okay. And maybe the plane is just going to keep burning. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Hopefully not close enough for this. Okay. It's gonna be really annoying to deal with. I don't really want to fight these guys. Seems I have no choice. I can't see. Can I find the... I'm pretty sure I don't have fuel anyways. I am warming up though. The sleeping bag is upstairs. I can't really see. No, not great. If I could find the... actually, no, never mind. I have these, though. Great. Where am I? What is this? This seems to contain everything that I own. So,
Too much to
everything...
carry.
Yeah, whatever. And also this. I said also this. Thank you. So I'm thinking... maybe the fuel somewhere else, but I'm going to put it here. In the meantime, I'm thinking medicine and food. And all of these... maybe even all of these. Take these ones. Do I need the ball right now? Kinda wanna try it out. Especially with bunnies. I don't know if the wolves are worth killing. Did you catch my drift? Can I put in the clothing here for now? Search. Almost for sure I'm going to need this stuff. Pretty sure the wolves are supposed to still be there. So I guess let's deal with them? Question mark? Maybe I only need to kill one. That looks like a bear to me, so I'm not going to get close. It's not like I cannot get attacked by anything in the town. So okay. Open the hood. There's no battery here apparently. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Shit. Sneezing. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum. Okay, there is plenty of side missions, which I wouldn't mind tackling. However, it's gonna be okay. The problem is there's some wolves attacks and bears, and I still need to. Still need to survive. I see this. I know that I'm risking disease eating these things, but not exactly in a position to not to, you know. Alright, I got those. I'm gonna take these two and the bars. I'm gonna need probably all of them. I'm gonna take this thing. Probably not gonna need that. I'm gonna take a pack of these. Firewood, coal. And a piece of coal, I don't know. To try and make a fire over there. Out there. Tools, where did I put my tools? Here. Gonna leave these behind. Probably not gonna use... I don't have the spear to kill bear. I don't got a rifle to kill a bear. I got arrows and a gun. With limited ammo. Limited. Very quite limited. Checking my surroundings. The wolves aren't here anymore. So I don't have to fight them every single time. I do wanna... Let's go to the road, towards the road. I wanna try killing bunnies and whatnot. Maybe I get to do some of them clothing items. I don't think the normal arrow is going to be very powerful to kill whatchamacallit, to kill deer in one shot. There's a wolf around. I heard it.
What the?
What the heck is that? If you ask me, I would assume maybe a volcano eruption, you know what I mean? Or maybe repeated constant big quakes for some reason, question mark? And my limited knowledge of geography and geology and all that stuff, I wouldn't be able to explain it. It's not the first time that happened. This has happened before in this playthrough. In the house, yeah. This guy, this woman kinda doesn't work well with cold. Hello? Is this my keyboard or you not working properly? You see that? How she's like stopping? There's no afflictions to you though. There's a deer. Do I wanna try? Touch this. I wanna make sure I can... I wanna hunt some bunnies, by the way. I wouldn't mind having a crosshair for the ball because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work really the way I would like it to work. Man, would I love to get a rifle right about now. That looks like a building to me, or maybe not.
I can't feel my feet.
That's too damn bad. Should have come prepared. You see that? Is that a building or a rock? Still could move a little bit forwards. Hello, keyboard? Drop? What the fuck did you drop that? Give me that. This fucking keyboard, bro. Is that a building or rock? I'm going with rock, but doesn't look like any rock I've seen before. Yeah, definitely a rock. Yeah, hypothermia risk and whatnot.
So cold.
Quit your yapping, woman. I should be heading to the direction that I'm been meaning to get towards to. Okay, it's over there. Crows usually mark dead bodies, human or otherwise, so that's useful. That's a proper cave. Arrow. Okay. These feathers are indeed very useful. Is that a feather or a rock? That's a rock. Burned out. Hopefully there's no bear in here. Firewood. Okay. Church flyer, Pleasant Valley History Part 1, Diocese Report from Diocese and North Coast, from Thomas Samson Crossing Parish. Breaking and missing property. We are saddened, all of us, to hear about the recent theft. You have spoken with Constable Hill, initial phone call inquiries suggest something to do with an old homestead near a place called Skeeter Ridge. Do you know it? Has he not been in contact? He promised me he would look into it further. But it would mean travel to Great Bear and Whale. You know what that means these days, to keep in touch. Bishop Stevens, what is this? Okay, then Sasquatch, please there. Don't let it be a Sasquatch here. A book with details about a mystery person stuck in the forest and prison, blah blah blah. Something out there hunting us. Didn't see him coming though. We lost the hacks down low by the road. I hope it fellas, or he'll be out of here. Oh, okay, there seems to be loot somewhere. Low in the road, something. The sauce. And see hot sauce. We lost the hawks. We lost the hawks down low by the road. Okay, the hawks, not the sauce. Okay. Let me see if I can move to the other. I really wish I had a compass. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Roughly that way, although it probably would be better to find the road. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-bum. Haunted like prey, a small frozen lake with a couple of man-made buildings around. There's a fishing hut and a cow. Another knife, firewood, that. Okay, that's useful actually. Yeah. Fishing line and whatnot. I don't have another bedroll. I don't have the need for it right now, but good to know that there is fishing here. There's supposed to be a bridge somewhere around here. There's no bunnies around for the looks of it. Oh, that looks like the cave that I'm looking for. You know, from the poster thingamajig, but it's probably nothing. Bam bam bam. 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 I feel like there could be something there though. I would assume maybe this way. Oh, that's a fucking bear. Avoid the bear. I see the crows. Hopefully I don't see no other bear. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Ooh, bunnies. I do want to hunt bunnies. Wait, do I have time for me? I mean, maybe not because of the hypothermia, but I got means to make a fire. Hello? Apparently I need to stand. God damn it. Can I grab it? Really? Now? A fucking bear. What the fuck is a bear doing here, brother? Go away. There's more bunnies, but I need to loot whatever's in there. Class anywhere. Improve headband. What? I want to take these bunnies back to my house. By the way, I cannot use the bow while crouch. Come on. Grab it, you absolute clown. Yeah, the thing is, there's a fucking bear there. Other thing is I need to warm up.
Too cold to think.
Fucking bear. Could I use this? I did got the deer pelt. We'll see how good that is. Okay, the bear seems to be going away. Hopefully for a good time. I need to warm up in here. Start fire. Please. Thank you.
Perfect. And more arrows. Now to find those supplies.
How much meat is in this thing? It's a kilogram. I should have time to harvest this and then we'll go back to the fire.
Wait.
Yeah.
Warming up a bit.
Hopefully the bear doesn't fucking force me to fight, you know what I mean? There's a bed here though. Okay, I do got more bullets. Where are the fucking peaches, you fucking clown? Hello? This is what happens when you're a fucking clown. Fire quickly! What are you waiting for? A fucking pat in the back or what? Fire! You need to fucking fire. When I tell you to fire, it's fucking fire. Every single fucking bullet. Not just one. You're not fucking giving him a fucking warning shot. You're trying to kill it.
Oh no. Blood.
You're useless.
All over.
And why should I care? Should I fucking do your job? Kill. Fire. Pa, that quickly. Or even faster. Do your fucking job. It's either you or the fucking bear. And guess what? The bear says it's you. Why there has to be a fucking bear? Just fuck off.
I need to find a place to rest.
You need to shut the fuck up. Seriously. Of course, even when the man is made of fucking wet paper, I have to fucking deal with this fucking clown out here. Can I get an actual fucking human being? One that is capable of doing the bare minimum? Literally the bare minimum. I need to still loot that place. You know that? Just fuck off.
I've never
I don't
felt so cold
care.
in my
Guess
life.
what? I do not care. Stop being a little bitch. Should have thought of that before fucking dragging people out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Fucking selfless fucking bitch. Imagine being that fucking idiot. You think the bear can reach me from up here? What is a bear? So apparently bunnies only spawn like around this side. I didn't see no bunnies around here. I still need to loot whatever is in the cave. I mean, I wouldn't be able to climb this, so kind of half assuming the bear wouldn't be able to climb this.
More arrows. Now to find those supplies.
Like, seriously. Just stop being a clown. It's that simple. It really isn't that hard.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I don't care. I'm missing on looting that fucking meat because of your clownness. Alright, what is the closest thing? Probably the barn. Well, I just need to clear up any bears and or wolves so I can warm up. I mean, the road's here. I could probably go through, follow the river to the barn. Probably. It's probably going to be safer than, you know, do anything different. Because this is going, I could follow the river to the barn as well. Although the thing is that the bridges are probably way too high, too recent enough, too high up, to, you know, for me to climb. Dude, shut the heck up. This is your fault that you are here. purely your fault, no one else's. Like the banks, especially probably around the breaches. The breach are going to be these fucking clowns. Seriously, now? You decide to bring people here in the middle of nowhere to die, and you're going to start crying about your little fucking light breeze? You absolute clown. You have no right to be fucking complaining. This is your doing. Oh my fucking god, you're useless. Stop fucking shaking! Fucking... You're so useless. Imagine. Fucking piece of crap. How long do I got? Around 30 minutes.
I'm getting tired.
Who cares? Definitely not me. There, happy? I wasted all those resources. So you can fucking stop fucking complaining. Are you happy now?
Right here. I thought I'd never wake up again.
So fucking useless. Imagine all of those resources just because this fucking clan couldn't fucking stop fucking complaining. Stop being a little bitch. This is your fault that you're here. No one else's. Absolutely no one else's fault. This is your fault, not mine. Not the guy, not the storm. Your fault. You decided to bring people out here because you're a fucking clown. Climb.
Perfect.
Shut the fuck up. Not really my problem, is it? Crackers and water. I have no idea what the heck this guy is. 3 minutes to 24 minutes till ready. Came here for fucking loot, not to fight bears. I don't even have a fucking spear. Not even a rifle. At the very least, cooked meat seems to be staying the way it is, as far as I could tell. What exactly is this bear? Can't hear it, but I hold on. Could be no, it's fine. I just hear it like I don't hear a direction. You know what I mean? From where it could be coming from. Where is this piece of crab supposed to be coming from? Oh, there. You think I can kill a bear? I want you to leave as far as you can. I was about to say, you think I can kill a bear with a handgun?
More arrows. Now to find those supplies.
Just checking that I leave nothing behind. Okay, before that bear comes back. Gotta move the heck out, you know what I mean? The very least I'm not completely dying right now. This woman still doesn't really fares very well in the cold. But it should leave me more time to go back to the barn. That sounded like it came from that way. Seems to be that these region's wolves are a little bit too in the face. You think, like, are these wolves technically different from the normal wolves from previous episodes? Because they seem to be a lot more durable, or maybe just the bullets that I'm firing are a lot weaker. Like, I could kill wolves with one shot with the rifle last episode. They seem to be leaving me alone. Oh, they do look different though, these wolves. I mean, from the ones from last episode. I could cut through here. I wish there was a bike or something. I don't know. Although with all the snow, it's probably not very wise. Give me a minute though. I might be done with something that I am doing that I left on the back burner of my PC. Yeah, seems that I am done with that. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I'm done with the drops on Twitch for GTA. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave that thing there. Put this thing here. Move this thing here now. I am getting kind of hungry. Today might be a little bit more of a shorter stream. Just because I haven't eaten any food. Wow, YouTube ads, great. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, seems to be fine. Ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum bum bum. I really wish I had more rabbits to kill, not gonna lie. I got one of the skin and guts from the deer there. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Okay, the wolves seem to be still following me though. Ba bum bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. It's kind of that way though. Ba ba bum bum bum. That's from the other cave, I believe. Yeah. Should be from the other cave. Okay, let's move. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Ba-bum. Ba ba bum. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Hypothermia risk. You still got warmth in your body, boy. Come on. Okay, the entrance to my farm should be somewhere around here, though.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Then why in the fucking world would you fucking come here? What the fuck is wrong with you then? You fucking clown. That's a wolf, that's not a bear. That's a lot of wolves. Because not only you came here, you have to also drag down someone else with you. You couldn't just come here yourself alone and die alone. No, 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 no. You had to fucking drag somebody else with you. If they even try, I'm going to kill. Although I'm probably not gonna need it. Did I hit him? I don't know if I hit. What? There are plenty of ammo. One of them ran this way though. I see. It's probably that one. He's gone. I wouldn't have minded having... That's an antenna over there. A radio antenna. That's probably going to be an objective at some point.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Who cares? Who asked? I don't know how much health, nor how much damage does the pistol do, but it's clearly not enough. Do I even have enough? Don't miss, please. There we go. I'm gonna put my belts here on this stuff. I got too many of those though. Probably not gonna fish anytime soon. Do I have anything to cook? Now that I have, you know what? Did I? Do I have cooking pot? Yeah. Put those there. I do want to keep carrying around that because apparently it's kind of useful. That's why. The coal matches and one of these to make fires over yonder and whatnot. Medicine. Actions harvest 5 minutes. No, not there. Here. God dang, whatever. How much water? The thing is, I got plenty of water, so I'm not going to be making any more water soon. Let's see this. "54 minutes on an hour." That's not very efficient. There we go. No, I would like to rest for now. Should my bed be? There we go. I don't know, 12 hours to start. Okay, I can see. Good thing I have water with me. I'm gonna eat the meat that isn't, you know, the oldest one first. What am I doing? Could still eat. All of that. we go. Feel good. Now, take those two. Take these to medicine. Transfer that. This. Now, for hold on. I'm gonna take that one of those. Leave this behind. Our shaft. I don't think I'm going to be fishing anytime soon. I'm gonna need one of these. As cool as this one is, literally I have these ones. Pry bar, of course. The gun, the bullet. My bow. Do I need to take with me? I'm going to take the flares instead of the lantern because it's probably lighter. I don't need none of that. Got food and that. I'm going to take these just because, in case I'm probably going to need it. Is this supposed to be for disinfecting, right? The bottle of hydrant packs out is also cleaning wounds. Yeah, okay. Anything that I'm missing? Question mark. I got the gun, I got the bow, I got the bullet. The gun, although the gun seems to be not that great. Actions, clean. How long does this thing take? 12 minutes. Do I need like a specific other thing? Question mark. Kinda wanna go north now. Also, although there's that. And I can let's go south again. Hopefully there's going to be bunnies. Out here and that way. No wolves, no bear. There's crows. You can hear wolves, I believe. Okay, might have been a bear. Okay. This woman still kind of struggles with being cold, though. Fly away. There's no real difference, though. Yeah, it's kind of useful. Especially to not have to carry around the bottles. Although I can just leave it here though. Any side missions on the thing? Church artifact, tall tales. I'm going to investigate one of those. That's north, I believe. Okay, let's continue though. I really wish I had the time to hunt more bunnies. However, there was no guarantee that I would have been able to craft the bunny stuff. I tried to do it last episode with Mackenzie, and it just didn't let me. So I don't know what exactly am I meant to do. A little bit more of that way. If I were to run, I start passing out. Hopefully I find bunnies. Make a fire? What are you talking about? You're being here for less than 2 seconds. Tell you what, stop being a bitch about it, and I stop caring. How about that? Deal? Deal? I think it's a deal. Okay, it's like still ways away that way. Okay.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I'm not exactly sure where I'm going, but I know it's roughly this way somewhere. Like a little bit more that way. You're walking. How the fuck did you fucking sprain your wrist? Oh my fucking god, you're useless. Like actually useless. I am heading in the right direction though. Like seriously? You're literally walking in 2 feet. Not all 4s. What the heck are you on about? Absolute clown. Oh, there's bunnies though. As long as there's no bear, that's a piece of meat. There might be a bear. That kind of looks like a bear cave.
Oh, so cold.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. You're here because of your own doing. Investigate the cave. If I had to guess, there's danger for a bear. Frozen corpse. I would.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I would take that. Another bedroll. I'm gonna leave the thing here. Where? Okay. Wolfskin coat. Hopefully there's no bear around.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a
Don't
bit.
really care though. 6.6 kilograms though. The good thing is that bunnies, I don't have to skin them out in the... Oh, come on. Stop shaking! You're in fucking survival mode right now. Great, you fucking broke my arrow. Alright, head maybe back to town. I gotta skin these bunnies and cook the meat. Probably would be easier to do in the infinite fire of the church. It's very much the same sound. At the very least, I don't have to hear the cracking of their necks. Although it's probably safe to assume that I cannot hunt deer with these. Not reliably at the very least. This is what, my bunny number 2 and 3 that I got? Question mark? Let's go back to the church. Process my stuff there. I need like 4 pails of bunny to make the hat, the gloves, and I think 3 to make the hat. All of them which I would really enjoy making. You know what I mean? And it's not a church. What is this? That's the town hall, right? Town hall. Because the church is the little thingy there, right there. High away, high away. I might hit up in that place and take the whatever else I left there with me. Привет. Pick up. Cook this meat in the meantime. Now, bunny. Harvest. Harvest. 0.8. Really? Cook. 1 kilogram, 0.22. Blah, 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 blah. Eat that. Should have pelts and stuff. There we go. What a loser. Imagine being fucking diabetic and being in an accident with that you had no control whatsoever. What a loser. Skill issue. Get owned. Imagine. Away. Pretty sure I still got
Man,
tons
this
of
pack is
stuff
getting kind of heavy.
to do, right? Carry. I know. Might have. Good to leave that there because I know I'm not gonna use that for anything. I'm gonna take this because I'm probably going to need to make racks. How long have I been?
This
3
pack
hours?
is getting
That's
too
not bad.
heavy to
The
carry.
thinking, I'm going to take these back to the place. I got a whole more of an understanding of what's the name of this person? Question mark. Judy? No, not Judy. I don't remember the name. But I got it's pretty much similar. Seems to be a little bit weaker against the cold on its own compared to Mackenzie's. That might be because of the default clothing option that she's wearing. You know what I mean? So as far as I can tell, it's probably the exact same kind of gameplay. I don't think like the pilot skills and then the doctor skills, lower skills comes into place in the game, you know what I mean? As far as I can tell. I still don't know what else I need to do the rabbit and on all the pale stuff.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, you're thirsty, huh? Drink one, you stop complaining for a little bit. Like I tried to do it. I had the stuff. I don't know. It didn't work. It didn't let me make it. Although still like 10 hours to make a hat though. Really? I mean, I get it. You're making a hat out of a carcass, but come on. 10 hours. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. What is the bridge? A little bit more that way. There's a bridge. Hopefully no wolves, and definitely, hopefully, no bears. Bears are going to be very dangerous. I know for a factoid that there could be bears near the barn. Okay, no, that's a different bridge. Leads to the same place, but I'm heading that way. I kind of want pizza, but I know for a fact that I have leftover food. Good food, but leftover food on my fridge, so I gotta eat that first. But pizza sounds nice. Right about now. Any bears? Hopefully not. Any wolves? Also, hopefully not. How exactly is there a way to like zoom out into regional map? You know what I mean? Just to get a little bit more of a clear picture of what there is wolves. The problem is in this specific episode, wolves seem to be extra aggressive. Can I run? No, I'm too heavy to run. I do have a gun, and as long as I keep hitting them, I shouldn't be in any danger. And by the way, with the wolf, what's it called? The wolf skin coat seems to be way better. I'm not actually just dying out of cold. You better get, boy. Like these wolves are man-eaters. Need to fire! Need to fire, you fucking clown! Stop fucking fixing your fucking makeup! Oh my fucking god. %, cured. Okay, not that. Oh, wrong button though. Broken arrow. That and this. I could still use this one. This is going to harvest. What I got here is all my... Oh, that. I don't remember where I put my clothing. I'm going to grab all of my arrow making stuff and put it on the crafting table over there. Where are my feathers? I know I put them here. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm gonna put it in here with this thing. Pure birch sapling. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what I wanted the birch sapling from last episode, but it's kind of useless. And well, technically I have one. I got it for free. Oh, Shan, our hand, grow fair. Don't I have it? No. Okay, whatever. Let me make sure I'm ready to go out again. Single one of these should suffice. And this. Kind of want to carry this around, but I want to try it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, medicine. How many of these beers do I got? Gonna make those. Might as well make it
Man, I
then.
could use a drink.
Yeah. Let's drink water. I don't know how much, like that. Let's make you eat. What time is it exactly? It's gonna be a juicy, but let's start a new day. I really wish I could get like 2 or more hours. Alright, yeah, I know about you little drinking problem, but that's not my problem, really. Let's start with this. Drink. Let's fill up. Why? You have no problems. Let's eat that. I don't know if I want to eat the MRE. I kind of want to eat this. There's those. Coffee's kind of poopy. I wish I could scrap the cats and maybe get more scrap, although it's probably not that good, is it? I mean, it's canned. It should be good, in my opinion. Can I cook this? And what purpose would it accomplish if I could eat it? Okay. Okay, let's grab those. Let's grab this one and this one. Am I missing something? Anything? The bow, the arrows, the gun, the bullets, the flares, that, and that. I don't think I'm missing. Maybe a bedroll, but not exactly incredibly indispensable. I'm gonna grab it anyways. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because I'm incredibly hungry and because I can and I want to. Saving. It's interesting. Okay. Apparently, we were not the only ones falling from the sky when the storm, whatchamacallit, the lights hit us. We were not the only ones falling from the sky, which is kind of interesting. I still don't understand exactly why is the target of this clan right here. But I know that she is keeping way too many secrets. You know? Like, just tell something. You could have told Mackenzie before dragging him into this hellhole, frozen hellhole. You know what I mean? But that's for us to find out later. All right. I'm really hungry. I'm going to take a break. I really, 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 really. It is interesting. I am liking this story of the game. I'm not liking not being able to just use what I learned in the game and just craft whatever the heck I want in the game. But that's whatever. I really wish there was a little bit a way to cure stuff a little bit faster, perhaps. I get why it's not as fast, I cannot just do it. I get it, but it would have been great to just get on with crafting pelt stuff. You know what I thought about yesterday that I wasn't able to stream? What if there was a way so my character just eats and drink? Drink and eat whatever it's in an inventory when waiting for stuff, or sleeping, so I don't have to worry about hecking dying in my sleep or waiting. My suggestion, though, a little bit of an automatic thing, but that's my suggestion. Or maybe being able to wake up slash cancel the weight of anything when I, need to give my character sustenance. That is my suggestion, though, you know. But whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow, Saturday? Question mark. Yes, Saturday. I'm going to continue this a little bit more prepared. By prepared, I mean I actually going to eat dinner at the time of eating dinner and refill my water bottle. So hopefully I'll last a little bit longer tomorrow. Anyways, if anyone still here, thank you for watching this stream. I've been thinking, trying to throw other games to mix it in, but I don't have anyone to play with. I don't really feel like playing with strangers. A couple of these games that I'm been tracking on my wish list. Shit, like Super Battle Golf. Super Battle Golf is being really popular, but it's really more fun if I had friends to play with. In the meantime, I don't have friends with ample free time to play this properly for multiple hours. You know what I mean? Is it Deliberico? Deliberico is a company. Is another game that I really want to play, but I cannot afford that. Even though it's an indie, on top of that, that is on sale. I cannot still afford it. It's kind of sad. However, hold on. One of those upcoming games that I've been release date 30 March? Oh, it's actually out. Like properly out now. Oh fuck! I really want to play this. 6th of April. Oh my goodness gracious! I really want to play this. The Lake Hopper game, the one that I told you about, having to maintain your aircraft to be able to use it for deliveries and stuff. That's out already. I really want to play this. It's in 20% right now until the 6th of April. April is probably not going to go on sale anytime soon after that. I really need to gather my pennies though. I really need to gather my pennies. Balatro is also on sale, but I'm not hooked into that just yet. Clean up air 10%. Could have been better in that. I need to gather some pennies, bro. There's 3 games within the $5 price range each that I really want to play. However, I cannot afford it. I cannot afford $15. That's my situation right now. Anyways, thank you for watching. Good night and goodbye.